Hello and welcome to Somewhat Unbiased. So today we're going to be covering Spider-Man PS4. All right, Spider-Man Remastered PS4, Miles Morales, all that stuff. So yeah, and if you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you're new, make sure you turn on that notification so you get my latest video. All right, so let's get started here. Let's go ahead and talk about this because it's important. So let's go ahead and turn. Okay, there we go. So Spider-Man PS4 owners can't upgrade to PlayStation 5 version for free. Sony finally confirms. Uh, I don't know why all the companies can't just have smart delivery because it's a hell of a value, and the fact that we don't have to buy the game again because we have already purchased it. Um, anyway, let's talk about this meat and potatoes. Meat and potatoes. Let's talk about the meat and potatoes. Okay, last week Sony announced the Spider-Man Miles Morales Ultimate Edition will come with a full remastered version of the original Spider-Man, but neglected to mention whether they'd offer any sort of smart delivery option that would let PS4 owners of the game upgrade to PlayStation 5 version for free. Developer Insomnia Games has already admitted cross-gen saves won't be possible, but some players are still holding out hope that they wouldn't have to double dip to get access to next-gen Peter Parker. And I think Sony is going to be double dipping. They have been very unconsumer friendly of late. And they've been lying a lot to us, so I wouldn't be surprised if they decide to charge you for the game. And it sucks. It especially sucks for the consumer side because I already have the Spider-Man game, and I also have all the DLCs already for my PlayStation 4. And all they would need to do is literally just put it in my PlayStation 5 when I get it, and then it let me upgrade. And if you bought the digital version, it should be the same thing. But I feel like they're copying. I think I made a video on that, and I was talking about Remedy and 505, how they are forcing you to buy the Ultimate Edition again, even though if you already have the game plus all the DLCs, and that's exactly what the Ultimate Edition gives you. So this is not good. Well, the folks at Kotaku finally paired a statement out of Sony, and it isn't good news, as many feared the only way to get your hands on Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered is to purchase Spider-Man Miles Morales Ultimate Edition on PlayStation 5. Now, those who buy Miles Morales on PlayStation 4 can upgrade to PS5 version of the game for free, but you'll need to pay an extra fee to get the Spider-Man Remastered. And here's our Sony statement. But they didn't even say what that fee would be. They didn't tell us that. We don't know that. I don't know why they're keeping it a secret. It says here. Now those who buy Miles Morales on PS4 can upgrade to PS5 version of the game for free, but you'll need to pay an extra fee to get the remastered. And here's Sony's official statement. Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered is an enhanced version of Spider-Man's and is included as part of Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales Ultimate Edition for PlayStation 5. In addition, players who purchase Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales on PS4 can upgrade at no additional cost to the PlayStation 5 version of Spider-Man Miles Morales and can take advantage of paid upgrade to download Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered. Paid upgrade. You see that right there? Paid upgrade. Maybe that should be my title. Who knows? There are no plans currently to offer Spider-Man Remastered as a standalone. Players with a copy of Marvel Spider-Man for PS4 can purchase Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales Ultimate Edition to experience Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered on PS5. Marvel Spider-Man for PS4 also will be backwards compatible. Backward compatible on PS5. So the only thing is here's the bad news. So if you buy the Miles Morales game for PlayStation 4 and you got the disc version of it, and then you manage not to get a disc version of PlayStation 5, you're pretty much asked out. You can't upgrade. So that shit sucks. But if you buy the Miles Morales digital version, you should be able to upgrade with no problem to the next gen version. If you buy the PS4 Miles Morales digital, then you should be able to upgrade the next gen version of it. Oh, and be cautious. Sony has confirmed to WCC Tech that those who buy physical version of Miles Morales PS4 won't be able to get their free upgrade if they have all digital version of the console. Owners of Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales PS4 game disc can access the free upgrade offered by inserting the disc into a PlayStation 5 console. PS4 game disc owners who buy the PS5 digital edition disc free console will not be able to access the free offer. Honestly, I'm not put out about having to pay for the next gen remasters, provided the improvement is significant enough. But Sony has been as shifty as possible about this, and if you don't want to give away remasters for free, just admit it, and consumers can react as they will. Spider-Man Miles Morales swings in PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 on November 12th and 19th, depending on where you live. So, I'm kind of, let me turn on the camera. Turn it on, turn it on, turn it on. So, I'm kind of disappointed on this news here because I do feel like they should have give you a free upgrade. If you bought Miles Morales games, I'm sorry, if you buy the Spider-Man game, you should get the remastered edition free. Just like what Microsoft is doing with their smart delivery, and other companies, other third-party companies have actually got in on this as well too. So Ubisoft is one of them. If you buy Far Cry, or if you buy Valhalla, you can upgrade the next gen version free of charge, and you don't have to pay anything. Even Electronic Arts, even though it's shitty, um, they still let you upgrade your Madden to get the next gen version of it free of charge instead of charging you a fee. So why isn't Sony going with this? Why have Sony been so um, not consumer friendly? I don't know. There's a word for it, but they've been very unconsumer friendly up and late. And then they lied about Miles Morales. Oh, this is our new platform. We got the PS5. We want to make games exclusively only to PS5. And then what they do, they release. They said that the Miles Morales game will be for PlayStation 5. Horizon Zero Dawn will be on PlayStation 4. I'm sorry, you know what I mean. I got confused here, but the Miles Morales game was supposed to be a PlayStation 5 exclusive, and so is Horizon Zero Dawn was supposed to be a PlayStation 5 exclusive, only on PlayStation 5. That's the only place you can play it. But now that games or those games, you'll be able to play it on your PlayStation 4. I mean, everybody wins. At least if you weren't able to snatch yourself a PlayStation 5, you can still play their first party games, the most awesome games, and you get the free upgrade as long as you get the physical copy, or you buy digitally. Miles Morales, you can upgrade that digitally for the next gen console. So I wish that Sony would get the features like Microsoft has, with where you get to install the games ahead of time. That one is still in beta. I don't know if it's going to be launched worldwide or not. But when it comes to PlayStation, when you install files, it does it separately. Like, there's a separate file for digital, and then there's a separate file for physical. Like, it's two different things. For Microsoft, it's one file, regardless whether you have the game digitally or you have it physically. It's one file. So let's just say you bought a game digitally, right? I'm sorry. Let's just say you have a game physically, and then you upgrade it to the digital version of that game. Then nothing really changes. You can still play it digitally without having to alter it or reinstall it. But when it comes to PlayStation 4, you would have to reinstall all that stuff all over again. Like, it would have to download a digital version of that game all over again, which makes absolutely no sense at all. I've said a lot, but like I said, I'm kind of disappointed. The fact that they don't want to tell us what the price is. They should tell us whether it's a $10 upgrade or $20, $25. But I think the Ultimate Edition is what, $70, right? Or is it 59? Let me see. Let me see. Instead of spewing out nonsense, let us. Let's see here. Yeah, I was right. So it is $69.99, And then if you want just the base game by itself, it's $49.99. So maybe they'll charge $20 for the remastered edition, which is not that bad. So if you haven't bought it already, but if you have, it's not worth it, to be honest. It's your money, you do with it whatever you like. This is somewhat unbiased, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and have yourself a wonderful day.